Alright, so let me continue on. I am multitasking today. I'm going to put some green bell peppers in here. Just a little. And some yellow bell peppers in here. I think I'm going to put this red bell pepper and some kale or something to go with this jackfruit. So I have my jackfruit in the bottom. I sliced it up pretty thin. I think I'm going to cut the bell peppers up the same way. But I just thought about something. The jackfruit's going to take much longer to cook, so I'm going to put the bell peppers on the side and add them at the end. Okay, let's put some yellow in there. Some green strips in there. Okay. So we got the the jackfruit, some bell pepper, I'm gonna put some more in there, some onion, some seasonings. I know this sounds weird, but this bell pepper is gonna break down fast. The jackfruit, I don't think so. So I think I'm gonna put the jackfruit in first. And again, I already said I don't know what I'm doing this year. I'm just experimenting. I don't even know if this is the kind of jackfruit you're supposed to put on the grill, but it's going on the grill. Experiment number 1. Yep. Put a little bit more bell pepper in there. This bell pepper smells good. And the bell pepper is so fresh, it's gonna break down really fast. I could really not even put it in the fire. Let me see something for a minute. Yeah, we want the jackfruit over here. And I don't need a spoon. Let me just mix it like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the jackfruit in here separate. Excuse me. And put the other veggies on the side. Because they're gonna break down much, much faster. And I want to see what the jackfruit's gonna taste like. So with the jackfruit, I have, let me see. I have sunshine season, Miss Tabitha Brown season. I'm gonna try that out. Some Caribbean jerk. A little bit of Sazon complete, some garlic. What's missing? Do I put no Worcestershire? Maybe some avocado oil. Just a little bit of avocado oil on here. Just I'm gonna put this on the grill. Not a lot, but just enough so it won't stick. And I'm gonna season it, I think, after I get it off the grill. But I just want to see what this jackfruit's gonna do when I break it down. And I'm gonna mix it all together toward the end and put it with the other items that I have on the grill also. And we're gonna see. It's, you know, it's interesting now. It doesn't have the smell as strong, probably because it's been in the refrigerator for a day. But it looks the same. Let's see. I got some Caribbean season, some jerk seasons on there. My little play thing container that I can stick in the grill. I don't have to worry about it damaging anything, and that's it. So let's see what it's gonna taste like. I don't know. I'm curious, guys. Let's see. I'll be back in a moment. So the jackfruit broke down a whole lot faster on the grill than I thought it would. So what I did was I took it and put it on the top and put the bell peppers and the onions. So that's yellow onions, yellow bell peppers, white onions and green bell peppers, and the jackfruit is in the middle. So it's looking interesting. The fragrance is it's not like it was at all. The fragrance is gone, probably because it's being grilled. But everything is on point and it's looking well and wonderful. I'm gonna go back inside to get my kale prepared. And we're going to be ready to put everything together and finally taste the jackfruit. Experiment number 1 anyway. Okay, so while I'm waiting on the grill, I think I'm going to go ahead and separate my kale. Since I've only been eating vegetables for about 2 or 3 days. And when this meat on the grill gets ready, I think I'm going to go back to eating me some meat. But I am going to get the jackfruit. So I had my bell peppers separate. I had my kale nice and fresh. What I need to do, though, I think I don't need onions for that. I'm going to break it apart and wash it. And then cut it up. I don't think I need 2 bunches, though. Maybe just 1 bunch is all I need for right now. Put this one over here. Stick this back in the fridge. So I'm gonna get my kale ready. Let me just look at it. It's really clean, but now I'm gonna wash mine. I wash all of my vegetables. Especially kale, when you have all these little pieces and these little crevices. See, look at it, it came out of there like a piece of dirt. And this came from the farmer's market. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wash my kale, get my red bell pepper, wash that. This is already ready for my jackfruit and my other veggies, and I'm gonna check on my grill and check my camera, and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, so I finally got everything off the grill, got my jackfruit ready. I figured out what jackfruit is. I figured out what to do with it. This is what I discovered about the texture. It reminds me kind of sort of a I don't want to say a sauce, but the way that it breaks down, like I had bell peppers and onions in there. Everything that's broken down really soft is the jackfruit. It just actually broke down. And I didn't even cook, well, maybe, I don't know if I overcooked it or not, but bottom line is I kind of get it. It reminds me of like a curry soup or a Jamaican stew, and I guess that's probably what they use in it. But anyway, because I've had Jamaican food before, I probably had jackfruit before, didn't even know it was in there. Bottom line is I get it now. I know how to cook it. I like the texture of it. And I think what I would do in the future, I would probably use it to make either a dessert or some kind of stew or maybe a soup. Because I like how it breaks down. It's kind of, I don't want to say bland, but it's kind of like working with mushrooms. That's what it is. And I'm at a loss of words because I can't explain what I'm trying to figure out about it. It's not a strong flavor, but it's a nice flavor and it has a nice texture. And I like how it adds to it. Like had this just been the bell peppers and the onions by itself, this brown sauce on the bottom would not be here. This came from the jackfruit. So I like that. And I think in the wintertime, I'm going to incorporate it with soups or stews or, I don't know, I'm going to get very creative with it. And maybe try a dessert. Also, what I did with it, and keep in mind, I haven't had meat in 3 days. Not that that's a long time, but I was grilling, so I grill just a small, simple steak. I don't do steak that often. Every now and then, make me some kale and some bell pepper with it. So what I did was I also took the jackfruit mixture and with the kale and a couple of strips of the steak that I sliced, and I made me a spinach wrap. So this is gonna be my dinner. So anyway, this is the jackfruit. It's good. I'm sorry, I don't want to be rude, but it's really good. I like it. So long story short, learn something new every day. I have a new fruit. I like it. I think you should try it. Also, the new seasons that I tried kind of added to it. I like it a lot. And I get what they call that sunshine season. It has a nice happy smell like when you sprinkle it. I can't explain it. But go get you some because it's really good. So anyway, this is my summary for the jackfruit video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. I know I learned something new. And I have a new fruit to add to my fruit category. It was fun. Hope you guys go out and try it yourself. If you like it, have any comments, let me know. Because again, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying something different, something new. And I like it. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you. Take care. Stay peaceful. And you guys have a beautiful afternoon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Peace and grace.